He beat a fellow by the name.
And hope that when I come back, it's my shot.
5 ball in the corner pocket.
Nine
The next
is
ball
right.
will be the one. The 9 went on the break. He made 3 balls on the break. Had he not made the 9, he wouldn't.
Another one.
On the
So he
side
made
pocket.
the 1 ball all 4 games, if I'm not mistaken.
Spinning the cue ball 2 cushions down to where the foot spot is, past the foot spot once again. Finally coming to rest.
Oh, look at this. What a nice shot.
It's not the cue, is it?
No, that's only this round.
This is the US Open 9-ball championship. A very dominating match, full of action, an amazing display of incredible shooting skills between the sniper from Japan and a former WPA champion, Konehiko Takahashi. And he is up against the player in his prime, the man who is almost impossible to beat, a winner of numerous international titles, the player who won the US Open 3 times.
There it is.
The jinx is over. Efren Reyes, his first major title. It's the U.S. Open in 1994.
He is no other than Efren Bata Reyes.
The US Open. I'm Grady Matthews in the booth with my old friend Bill in Cardona.
Both players lag for the opening break.
Just for our viewers.
This is a winner's break format, so the lag is very important.
Osaka,
Efren won the lag and will be breaking the first track of the game.
pretty good players, to get to this position. We beat a fellow by the name of, let me see if I can read this, so dark, Brooks, 11-1. He beat Tommy Kennedy, a former U.S. Open champion. He beat a real strong Jamie Good.
Efren makes the 1 ball in the side pocket.
Oh, well, his first really major event. But of course, as always, Wick has improved.
Perhaps the greatest player he's ever played the game. Now he's asserted himself, and he's unarguably
Efren Reyes is in his early 30s, and he is really in good shape.
a game that he doesn't even play. So that kind of like tells you how well this man
Play
played.
for the combination here. And he couldn't play any better with the hand. Spin over with a lot of inside English and played the 8 up the long rail.
Many people believe that this is his prime age.
And just like that, in Chesapeake, Virginia. And I love this area, the Tidewater region.
Efren Reyes takes the first track of the game.
It's a nice time of the year to be here. That figures to be extremely well in that match. I'm not going to tell you who won that match, but check it out.
Well, he stopped the cue ball exactly in the middle.
We go now to rock number 2.
Position.
Efren made another successful break.
Miserable. I like that by having rather than play into the side pocket. That's the right shot.
Balls, as they lie, sit perfectly.
Right, he had a perfect angle.
Efren makes the 1 ball on the break and somehow landed on a shot on the 2 ball.
As chosen.
Well, there was no reason for him to be wanting lying in difficult positions, and therefore, with his ability at the table, this shouldn't be any problem. As we see, it's no problem for him. Once again, placing Efren Reyes has not only tremendous control of the cue ball in terms of surpass, but in terms of speed. He controls the cue ball in terms of speed any better than the man at the table now.
Well, it did.
And this is one of those shots, but when you have a bridge, and occasionally he'll use it, and that's the only time he'll use it, by the way. 2-0.
Efren easily runs out the second rack and now leads 2-0.
Be formidable. No reason to change the break position.
I heard a ball drop. I believe it was the one in the side.
As you have noticed, Efren always make the 1 ball in the side pocket when breaking. If he keeps doing this, he will be very hard to beat.
He really has. But
That's exactly what I thought he would do.
Right, he executed the shot and exactly how Grady described it.
Stop the cue ball and plan on playing the 5 ball in the far right-hand corner pocket.
Upper right-hand corner. Oh, he had too much of an angle to hold it in that area.
During this time, Efren Reyes is ranked number 8 in the Pro Billiards Tour.
How we envision things happening the correct way, well, that's how he plays.
Inspectors of knowledge, anyway, and certainly he is the embodiment knowledge.
But by the way he plays, he looked like the number 1 shooter during this time.
And all of that notwithstanding, his favorite meal is rice. Like a hot dog and a couple bowls of rice. On the road, it's inexpensive, and he beats everybody he plays.
Exactly, and game number 3 goes to Efren Reyes, and now he leads in the match by the score of 3 games.
Another brilliant break and run out from the young magician.
Is the sun going to come up tomorrow?
Two balls on the break. He's going to come up with a shot on the 2.
Another great break from Efren.
His history as the first 3 have been on the
So
side
he made
pocket.
the 1 ball all 4 games, if I'm not mistaken.
Spinning the cue ball 2 cushions down to where the foot spot is, past the foot spot, and once again, finally coming to rest in a perfect position.
Well, to Takahashi's credit, he hasn't made any mistakes. Save
On the other hand, his opponent did not yet made an appearance in the pool table.
What he's doing out there is, it's a little bit short of miraculous. He's just playing perfect position no matter what type of angle or shot.
Well, it's beautiful to witness. No, he is a perfect gentleman. Too. One of the things I liked about him, and he engaged in some interesting after-hours matches against some of the best players in the world. And I like that kind of thing. Well, 4-0.
Now Efren Reyes finished his 4th break and ran out, while Takahashi just sits defenseless and just waiting for his chance. It looks like he's getting sleepy or just silently meditating.
Look at the monitor. There's a nice
You'll be the judge.
pose, and hope that when I come back, it's my shot.
5 ball in the corner pocket.
9
The
is
next ball
going.
will be the one. The 9 went on the break. He made 3 balls on the break. Had he not made the 9, he would not have had a shot on the 1. And
When I come back, it's my shot.
To everyone's surprise, Efren makes a golden break.
corner pocket.
9
Next
is
ball.
going.
He now leads 5-0.
9 went on. This barrage may have ended, but that's not what happened. Game number 5 goes to Reyes. He now leads in the match 5-0, and Takahashi has yet to make an appearance at the table.
The golden break was a dagger to the heart for Konohiko Takahashi.
You know what this reminds me of? At the U.S. Open straight pool in New York City, Steve Meserak ran 150 and out on me, and I was in the same comatose position.
This is the first time Efren did not have an opening shot.
The end of this, he has his pocket of the 1 on the break, but didn't come up with a shot. Now notice the rollout here, Grady. The 2 ball way at the other end of the table, but the position of the 3 in a very curious position here. The bottom cushion in relation to the 2. If you pocket the 2, you have to hit it.
Finally, after some time, Takahashi made an appearance to the table.
Oh, look at this. What a nice shot.
So the articulate Takahashi comes with a very, very good shot.
English. No one hit this very hard. Cue ball will slide up naturally for the 4 ball.
So the barrage that Reyes put on Takahashi,
Takahashi made a great cross-corner bank on the 2 ball.
because the
He now has the chance to land on the scoreboard.
He certainly came to the United States with it. That's a beautiful shot. Where he was, hit this very hard either.
that's exactly what he needed to do.
In 1998, Takahashi won the WPA World 9-Ball Championship by defeating the reigning champion Johnny Archer in the final match.
Yeah, very, very soon after you had to play the game, but with his, his fortitude, his guts.
Sure, and I think this knowledgeable, nice shot, nice out.
for 6. That's a perfect pull. Didn't bother me.
Finally, Takahashi scored in the match.
That is a big factor.
Look at this. He stopped the cue ball in the middle of the table.
And didn't come up with the shot. And to make it worse, the 6 ball brushed the cue ball back using the right side of the 1 ball. So therefore, cue ball control here is definitely imperative. He must be able to control the cue ball. If he goes to the left side of the 1 and doesn't control the cue ball, it's hurt for Reyes.
I think he might have been better advised to take a little extra. Now he could just punch this over one natural rail.
Takahashi attempted a safety play but did not get lucky.
And that's a little bit of low left English. Back there like that. Just below center ball. Left English.
Now Efren Reyes continues to putt the balls flawlessly.
You know, the second right is just exactly like that.
He's playing.
Just punch this in, just below center ball, and 6-1. Our current tally.
1 ball on the side. Now Reyes is making the 1 ball on the side with regularity, and it's a shot that he's most certainly playing.
Maybe a touch of left English. Oh, he's not going to even try. He's going to play safe. Rail first.
He might be able to make this ball.
Oh, he could make it. Well, I'm blind. Did that look to you like he could make it?
Efren Reyes also won the WPA World 9-Ball Championship in the year 1999.
Curious position. You should have known at that time that he could have made it 3.
True.
Looks like he's going to opt to play the 7-9 combination.
That's
Really not having to do too much with the cue ball.
7-1.
He's played a flawless match up at this.
Efren easily makes the combination on the 9 and now leads 7-1.
Always a
This is really heartbreaking for Takahashi as Efren dominates and easily runs out each rack.
almost like Boston Gardens. As we've grown to expect, they're always great matches.
Scratching in the side. He did one of the 2 side pockets. Ball in hand. Takahashi trails for the score of 1 game to 7. Has
He can play position on the 8th side pocket. Look at this. Ooh, that's not.
but he's still in
You
line.
got to be careful when he goes from the. Oh, this is a perfect.
Taking the side pocket totally out of the picture. I don't like what he's done there. I would have played beyond the
God, please, no! No! No!
side, taking the side.
Another wasted opportunity for Takahashi as he misses the object ball.
Pocketing the ball.
Efren will go 3 rails. Nice natural angle. Now there are 2 rails with a little inside English. Like that.
Let's notice the position of the cue ball now. If you would have attempted to find yourself always in line for the next ball, off of any cushion, and the rest of the rack plays. Game number 9 goes to Reyes, who now leads in the match for the score. Now he's going to finish this match.
Oh, you make it higher, huh?
Yeah.
He had to get out that last rack. That was imperative to have any chance to win.
Cushion, I believe he'll have enough room to pocket the 3. Well, he's gone the other.
Many people believe that Efren's weakness is his break, but as you can see, there is nothing wrong with his break.
Stand corrected, Mr. Cardone.
I'm sorry, I promise not to. He doesn't have any interfering balls now.
Efren may have a weaker break, but it's not about power, it's about technique and effectivity.
But that's not Efren Reyes' style of play. But we just saw him just ball after. Now he needs fine judgment on how to play position and his fine cue ball speed, which hasn't rooted him on that particular shot. He stretches over the table quite easily. This rack number 10, 9 games to 1.
You know, it's got to be a little discouraging for Takahashi, too. He's missed 1 ball.
He just takes complete control of his match.
Yeah, very
somewhat.
nicely. But, of course, he's helped. Look at that. Look at that, right in the middle of the table.
Well, now if he can keep doing that,
This match is really going out of hand for Takahashi, as Efren Reyes is just 2 racks away from victory.
That's like
happens, looks like to me. You know, something that we really don't get to see that often. And I've always said this, and I'm going to say it again.
Well, I
I've
don't
heard
feel-
stories about players like Ralph Greenleaf and Willie Moscone, and they're just legends, you know. But this is a real living legend. We've had the opportunity to watch.
As you observe, Efren has a very loose stroke and has a very nice touch in controlling the cue ball.
What? Takahashi is going to do why I like single elimination tournaments, and I'm going to tell you why. All right,
Now Efren Reyes arrives at the heel first.
10-1.
Well, he pocketed a ball on the break, and now the 3 ball passed the 1 ball, opening up the pocket for the 1. The 2 ball underneath to where the 2 ball lies. He may break it up right here. No, he's going to break it up on the 2. He's going to play position on the 2 to nudge the 9 ball down.
But hit this easy and go through the 9 a little bit. Or he hit the 5 first, that's fine.
Watch out, he's repositioned the 5, fortunately for him, lower right.
Efren again makes a statement as he broke really well and is now going for the win.
This shot plays a little tougher. Once again, he illustrates how easily he executes that particular shot, the follow shot. Really decreased the size of the pocket. With the speed that he hit that shot with, he actually allowed the pocket to play as largely as it could. It's over. And it didn't take much time because the man at the table saw to that. Playing just about as
We're going to do an
perfect 9 ball
interview, too.
as you can possibly play.
Efren's been working on his English